What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be carrying on with Archvale. Now, in the last episode, I do apologise, we died a lot, but we did, if I show you the map now, we completed all of this area, minus these two because there's nothing there, and we've entered the temple and we've seen the temple and what it's about. I promised last episode that we're going to go through this way, which might lead to this, I'm guessing this stone. So if you haven't seen Archvale or you're new to the channel, I will leave a playlist in the right hand side corner where you can go back and watch from the first part. I definitely do recommend this because this episode might kind of feel confusing for you guys. But yeah, so we're going to continue up this way and hopefully get to this, because I kind of feel like last episode was a little bit less productive. But yeah, so if we come over here real quick before we get started, there's this guy. Now this guy's a greedy get, and he wants 10 living vines. I've not come across them yet, so my assumption from last episode is they are in another biome, like a jungle biome. It won't be this biome, but so I'm thinking we go down here and we go up here. So let's just go and smash it, boys and girls. Now I'm aiming for less than 3 deaths. Oh, there's TNT now. What? I've never seen that. Maybe I haven't been back this far, but hey, I don't know. But we are onto the new part here. Maybe vines are here. This is like a forest type area, isn't it? I feel like this is like a foresty type area. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. This game is very unique. I love this game so much. I love like old arcadey bullet hells. Just like, it's like Legend of Zelda mixed with like a bullet hell. I've banged on about it, but it's just great. We definitely don't need iron ore anymore. What is that? Is that like an owl? Okay. So this feels like we're in a jungle biome, doesn't it? Or like a forest biome at least. So maybe. Hey, we got another plum. Okay. Mega plum. But yeah, it does feel like we're in like a foresty type biome. So maybe we are. Oh, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? A swift sword. It still doesn't do enough damage, but hey, I do like a sword. Like I've always said in the past videos, I want like a shield, or like a sword and shield. A massive hammer would be boss. I want to be like a tanky character. I want to be like a tank build, even though there's not any skill trees in this. Yeah, iron and gold ore, it's all the same. I feel like this area is definitely easier than the sand and the desert, so I feel like we have went the wrong way, because I kind of got the impression last episode that I was under-leveled for areas and we went the wrong way, but this seems okay so far. And like we're kind of like 2-hitting to 1-hitting these enemies. But even if this is the right or wrong way, we can use this to get better upgrades, because you get blessings at the fountains, which I'm sure I can show you down here. I'm pretty sure this is a fountain down here. I might be wrong, but hey, we'll see. Hopefully this is, yeah, so this is a fountain. This should give us a blessing. This should give us a defense blessing, right? Yep, there it is. It looks like a defense blessing. So we basically pick this up at yeah, your defense has been increased by 1. So pick these up at the fountains, and obviously if we look back on the map, these are fountains. So we've done a lot of defense, and obviously if we didn't go through the desert, we wouldn't have got all them. So it was beneficial. We just like to do the harder challenges first, maybe. I don't know. We like pain. That's what it is. But hey, oh, he's new. Like an archer dude, is he? Oh, okay. Crossbow man. Okay. We pick up the TNT? No, we can't, unfortunately. Okay. But you can probably tell already if you watched last episode that we are just mowing these enemies down. Even once they hit us, they don't do any damage. Bandit scraps. That's a new type of material. We still have to live in vines. We're going to skip out all the gold. We've got a crap ton of gold. Iron, we've got a crap ton as well. Oh, is this like another king slime? Yes, slime, okay. And bandit scraps again, yeah, okay. They've got a chest with an onyx ring. I don't think this will be anything important. Defense 10. Defense 10 would be good, but slaying enemies drop extra gold. I do like that. We're gonna mount up on gold here. We're gonna smash the gold. Because I found like all the upgrades, like you want gold stuff. Bandit scraps again. All these resources that I'm picking up from enemies are definitely going to be needed, so... Oh god. So maybe it's not the area we need to be, but hey. So let's just check the map out. I do like to explore everywhere. So yeah. So there's like I thought. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's a lot. There's a question mark. If you look at the right hand side, if you're wondering where I'm looking, there's a map in the bottom corner. That shows me where things will be. And it's another fountain, get in. So hopefully this will give us another defense boost. Not gonna ever say no to that. Smash the defense boost. And I think there's going to be another fountain here or some sort of something. Some of the fountain placements are definitely weird, not going to lie. They're in some weird spots, or they're like close to each other, let's just say. But I think we need, like, I would love another spear. I found that the spear is definitely my favourite type of weapon. But I feel like I need, like a big hammer or some sort, you know, like something meaty or something, you know what I mean, boys? Something that does damage. Because it's like the same 3 attacks. And it doesn't really do that much damage. It does to these types, but these enemies, but hey. Oh, it's one of these. Of course it is. Okay, I haven't had one of these in a while. I hate these. So what you do here, chat, is you go in and it's basically a dodge 'em. That's what we're going to call them, a dodge 'em. We basically stand on this pallet and we try and dodge everything. It starts out easy. It's not the time to have an itchy hand, Lucas. Oh, so we basically got to dodge everything. And as like you collect these, it gets harder. Ah, but if you get hit like that, then you're back to the start. I had like a proper itchy hand there, so I've itched it now, so hopefully we can do better. Well, that kind of like locks on. They're kind of like locking on to me. I don't like that. I've never noticed that until now. Okay, that's one. Was that? Is that? No, that's not. Yeah, that was the first one. Now there's 2. Oh my god. I don't like this. This is a fairly early game too, so imagine the late game ones, boys. It's gonna be painful. That's all I'm gonna say. Does he lock onto you? Oh my god, I'm done. Ah, oh, rip. No way. I don't know if it goes back to the first one. Oh no, it goes back to the round. Okay, my mistake. So it goes back to the round that you was on. So I guess it is more forgiving, but still. There's a lot of pressure. I was like, oh god, okay. So you can see like how much we're picking up. I think it's like 10. You have to pick up like 10 before you... It's because they follow you, man. Oh, if I dash, I can escape it, but still. Okay, that's 2. Now the final phase, which is phase 3, which is just madness. This is gonna be. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh no. You've just got the kind of speed running and hope for the best here. These last rounds are just like pure luck sometimes, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've done it. Okay. GG. GG. And then you usually get a badge. Yeah, you found a new badge. Star magnet. Massively increased pickup range for magic shards. I'm assuming they're magic shards, so that'll help with every other one of them, which is great. Okay, I'll take that. So whenever we get to one of them, we can just equip that and hope for the best, you know. It says massively increased, so maybe the later ones will get easier. But yeah, some of them are mad. That wouldn't have been that bad. It's just the fact that it follows you was a bit of a kick in the teeth, not gonna lie. So we're obviously gonna go right here. But as you can probably tell, and I know I keep banging on about it, but this is definitely easier than last. There's still an enemy alive. 4 or 2. Oh, I didn't see the. I didn't see that. The beehive rip. Like enemies just do ton less damage than the desert, which is great. Have less health, which is great. It's just all around a nicer chill experience here. I think this gives us an item. Let's see. Like a wand, isn't it? A ruby staff. Let's test it. I mean, it'd be a good long range weapon, but as you can see, this spear has 176 damage, and then obviously that has 36 damage. So I do believe that again, we have made a mistake by going to the desert straight away. I think the desert's one of the later biomes. So hey. Oh, this might be a boss. Boss question mark? Oh, it is. Mongo the bandit brute. Nice. Mongo. See, that's the thing I want. He's got what I want. I want to be like Mongo. He's got a giant hammer. I want that. Oh my god. I want a giant hammer. We're doing like over 2,000 damage to him right now, which is great. 3,000 damage. Oh my god, he's mean. He's a mean machine. Okay, definitely going to the edge of the map. Well, helps with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mongo, it's time for you to die, mate. That bomb gonna... Yeah, the bomb hit him. Oh, he's so nearly dead. He's so nearly dead. Yeah, this is him. This is him. Yeah. Nice. I feel like he had a lot of health there. He wasn't that hard attack-wise, but his health was mad. What are we going to get for that? Chest, maybe? Oh, yeah, more hearts. Nice, a heart container and a glove. I want his hammer. Can we, like, exchange it for a hammer, please? Heart container. I skipped that by mistake, but it basically gives half a heart. So we've got another Half out. Melee weapons projectiles travel further. This might be perfect. Wait there. Please be 1. Please be 1. Oh, it's a 2. It's a 2 badge. You know what? We're gonna try it out. Increase the chance for enemies to drop hearts when on low health. I'll say that's good. That's good, man. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. What we'll do is we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll put that in. I mean, it's not that further. I don't know if it meant this, but maybe that doesn't count as a... No, melee weapon, yeah. It's not that good. I mean, the badges are effing up a little bit, but we put the blue ribbon and the heart container. Okay. So let me just check if that's true. Increase the chance enemies drop hearts when on low health. Gain additional protecting heart. Yes, that is right. And I think we're really so we're really close to the next area here, boys and girls. We're smashing it. I promised you a good episode here, and that's what we have achieved. Give us another blessing. Yes, nice. We're just gonna skip over this. It's always the defense blessing. I don't know if there's a blessing of like health or anything else, but it's I think it's just gonna be defense. Is this a fight? Oh, it is. Okay. Bandit fight. Bandit fight. Okay, these wizards are a little bit sus, you know. A little bit sus wizards. Do I have to close this or something? No. Okay. I guess we just we go until we kill them all. Or do we put a bomb in it? Maybe a bomber stopper. Nope. Okay, we just go until they die. Which is kind of menacing. This is great for bandit scraps if we ever needed that. You never know. Oh, he's a new type. He's got like a club him. So he's got like a club, which is crazy. Oh, it's mad. Okay, I see you. Nice. That looks like it's about to blow up. Nice. So we've took on all of them, to be fair. This looks like a new area, but it's not. Yeah. Weird. Okay, well, on to the next bit, which probably a fountain again. Yeah. Ooh, make Maya. Oh, I've done that. I've dropped a bomb again. I always do that. So we're into a new biome now, which looks like there'll be vines in it. This looks very viney to me. So maybe that's why there's a thing there saying don't get your vines, because you should have went there first, you know what I mean? Or it's saying go there, you're gonna get messed up, you know what I mean? So it starts us out. I like the music and I like chests. Scythe. What? That's mad. I mean, the attack speed's very slow with that. But the damage is quite good. Not as good as me. But never mind. The damage is fantastic. Rate 1.59. Which is the same rate. And the same range. Inflicts armor penetration, though. Does the scythe just does more damage? Okay. I mean, yeah. Wait, what's this? This is new ore. Dark steel ore. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, it must. Is this it? Is this dark steel? So it looks like iron. Yeah, so dark steel is basically looks like iron. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just trying out the weapon. Given that, just give me a good weapon. Maybe the. Okay. The enemies hit harder, but I feel like it's okay for now. These yet? Oh, these little crystals are the enemies. Okay, this scythe feels mad. Wisp dust, okay. Okay, so that's the wisp dust. What's this? What do you entail? Spider weave. The spider weave too. So there's multiple things that we need to collect here. So the spider weaves and the dark, obviously the dark steel or whatever they want to call it. Still no vines though. Still no vines. Right, we move. I'm just glad we're into a new biome. Okay, I'm getting shafted here, not gonna lie. I think this next bit should be... Can we go through this? No. Wait, so the vines are bad, but maybe these drop vines then? This one makes sense if they drop vines. Enchanted oak. Okay. Why not? So we've already... Oh my god, I'm so bad. So we've come across new ore, about 3 new materials. So this is great. We definitely need a fountain, so I'm hoping this is a fountain next one. I'm just gonna explore a little bit more, because I'm really after these vines, and I wouldn't expect vines to be anywhere else. Oh god, another one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna take my advice, what I said from the last one. We're gonna massively increase the range, so we're gonna take the red flower off, and we're gonna take the star magnet. Put the star magnet on. It seems to like, it looks like it's not changing me badges, but I'm hoping it does. Okay, be kind to me. Be kind to me. I mean, I'm after a good badge, but better be kind to me. Right. Hopefully this doesn't take health. Oh my god. Okay, once you get onto the pattern, it sounds. Oh, until it goes like that. You just gotta follow the pattern around. It sounds. It should be okay. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. Oh my god, that was risking it for the biscuit then. There we go. Phase 1 complete. Obviously the easiest one. It doesn't feel like I'm picking up these crystals from a further distance. Okay, so they've added just random ones in as you go. Okay, I don't like this. See, I know that there's one pattern, just like obviously 2 balls going across, but it just feels weird. Oh, where the other crystal is, my eyes are just going everywhere, dude. I don't know if you guys like this, but like bullet hells, you look at everything. My eyes get distracted. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, phase 2 done. Phase 2 done. I had to go slow a little bit there, but on to the next phase, I guess. Oh, this is not bad. I was expecting like that. Did he follow me now? No. Doesn't look like they follow me either. This is fine so far. What's the catch? Oh, that was simple. Okay, phase 3 was the easiest one. Fair enough. Disarming dashing through enemies weakens their armor. It's okay to have. I mean, once we unlock more slots and we can be have like the ability to put more on, we should be sound, but for that, nah. I mean, I'm gonna keep that off. Let's just check out the map. Oh yeah, we're close to a new town. Nice. So my guess is just go down and see what this new town has to offer us, I guess. I like this biome the best so far. It's like it's like a marsh, isn't it? It's like a what's the correct word? What's the correct word I'm looking for here? I'm trying to think. My mind just went blank, but you know what I mean. I'm thinking Minecraft, and it's messing with my head. But it's like a marsh, isn't it? What I'm trying to say is where the witches live in Minecraft. I'm not trying to remember. Hey, another blessing. You know that. I'm happy with that. Not gonna lie. And we're so close to our new town now. So we might as well go down, have a little explore. I mean, we have to get through one more before we do this. I keep thinking this is iron. It's the exact same look as iron. What is that? What is that? It kind of feels like when she damaged one of them big orbs, then they throw stuff at you, lol. You think here give you vines? This gives you enchanted oak. Maybe we can buy it in the shop. You know what I mean? Maybe it offers it in the shop. Doubt it, but we can try. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Bogtown. This guy wants us to talk to him. Let's talk to him. Hello, little traveller. Have you come to browse my extensive badge collection? Okay, selling badges. Increase magic damage. Increase range damage. Bag slot capacity. Yes, I need that. I need that. 100%. Replace all normal hearts with protection hearts. See, I don't know what protection hearts do. I don't know if that's worth it. See, I thought protection hearts was just added hearts, but apparently not. Summon a fairy that reduces enemies' defense. Defeated enemies provide minor healing. Oh, that is a really good badge. That's a really good badge. We're gonna have to go after that. Flail spin faster, consuming healing potions grant some temporary damage buff. Okay, yeah, so the only one I want there is that healing badge. It's like a lifesteal. Is that a bigger frog soon? Fair enough. I don't think you can go in the houses. What is this? It's something that's just apparently floating that you can go through. Okay, we do have a blacksmith, which is great. I do want to see what we can craft here. So, our armor, as of right now, does 9 defense and 10 defense. So, dark steel is lower. It's 7 defense. Except the body, which is weird to me. Slime bubbler. Crab helmet. Crab's the one we... Lance. Doomos. Soul Ripper. That inflicts bleed. That inflicts bleed, so that'd be magical. What do we need for this? Undead essence. Oh no. Wispwood. Mooncap. Widow Spear. Okay, so this is a better place then. This is what we needed to come to. Okay, Wisp Mother staff. I don't like staffs. Protection, range damage. Okay, Wisp Hood. Okay, so the only thing I can really craft here, which is somewhat needed, is that dark steel. Staff, bow, sword, axe, dagger, boomerang. The staff, a rod, 73. Oh, that safe's a lot better. They're all obsidian stuff now. Okay, so dark steel. We're gonna get the dark steel plate. Oh, bang on 45. Get in. Because we're gonna come across more dark steel as we go, so it doesn't really matter. I wish you could sell them though. I wish you can sell it. It's only one extra. It's only one extra defense, but we 6% attack speed. What's that like? What is that, boys? You know what I mean? Oh, there's a shop here though. Let's see. Need the supplies. Apprentice hood. Heart container. We get the heart container. Your maximum health HP is increased. And then obviously they're just weapons and stuff. Which I'd rather craft our weapons, and I think the game wants us to craft our weapons. But I'm going to put all our old stuff in there. Even like the rings. Obsidian, yep, that's going in there. And we're gonna leave it at that. Hey, a bank. Is our maximum deposit gonna increase? I think it does. You can now store up to 1,200 gold. Nice, that's sick. That is awesome. We might as well donate what we have there. Activate that, and let's see what else this town has to offer. Which I don't think it has much more. Silly child. You look like you've never seen a frog with hair before. Can't say I have, mate. I think... Oh, he's just chilling. Okay, so can we go... Okay, so we can go down. Or we can go up. See, I hate when this path splits. Because we can either go up or down. Now, down could mean we're going the wrong way. I think down is... I'm going to take the executive decision, boys and girls, and go down. I think that's what we're going to do. But it's finding the way down, to be fair, because I didn't see a exit. This the exit? No. Okay, there it is. There it is. We're still in Make Maya, and we got a Mega Plum, which is great. So I'm trying to remember what we needed. We need some sort of, I think it was silk or something. Like silk wearing it, or like spider web or something. That's what we need. For some reason, I always get caught by these. Okay, I see you. Enchanted oak. Yeah, I think this is where I need to be. The enemies are not that hard. Like damage wise, sometimes just unfair. What is this? Oh, boss. Soul Serpent. But I guess I need to destroy that. What's that light? That light source. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. It looks like I can't damage him, so I might need to damage them. This is the only thing I can damage right now. Or maybe I need to just damage this. I forgot our bombs, not gonna lie. The first one's regenning. Oh, I'm super low health too. Okay, I can hit him now. Oh, I need to drink. Oh, the flasks. The flasks are gonna have me off. Alright, as long as we don't get hit with sand. As he gets hit, you know what I mean? This doesn't give you time to drink at all, which is I don't like. Because I wasted my first 2 flasks. I'm out of flasks now, as you can tell. I don't think them flowers are coming back though. I think it's that you just... Oh, wait, why'd you have to open your mouth, Lucas? Okay. I don't think them flowers come back, you know. That's gonna be done. Hopefully. I have to open my big mouth, don't I? You know what? If I die, I die. I know what to expect now. And then I know with like the time it takes to destroy them and all that, and what I need to do. And with flasks and all that, like, you know. Hopefully that died. I reckon that, yeah, I'm just gonna assume that died, you know what I mean? If you run away though, they regen, which is a shame in all. Oh, that one's still up. I think I'm done here, boys. Oh. He's right on that bomb. Shit. I think I'm done here. Yeah, halfway. I've only got half a heart left. Yeah, like mates. Yeah. Let me just do that real quick, you know. Yeah, rip. Rip. You know what? We know what we... 31 gold. What's 31 gold? You know what I mean? I think we lost like $1,000 last episode. It's fine. We got our flask back. I just thought you hold F, and once you've drank the flask, you've drank it, but apparently not. You've got to hold it for literally 5 seconds, which is crazy in its own way. Right. We skipped this bit. I like the way it marks a boss. I like that. It's still going to be a hard boss, not going to lie. I'm going to give it one more go. As long as I don't get hit, it should be sound. Is that it? Yep. No? No, okay, there's a boss here still. Oh, it's a tree. There we go. Right, onto the boss, boys. Wish us luck. I mean, we know what we're doing now. Hopefully we can kill it. Not wasting no time. We're going to skip that one. The way he goes that you won't have enough time. I barely have enough time to take it out now. Oh, please take it out. Yeah, I have. Okay. The Soul Serpent. You have been named. Take me on. I do barely any damage, boys and girls. It's a dream. Oh my god. I mean, I would love to take a drink right now. Drink a potion. I think that'll do it. Hopefully. Hopefully. Then we need to run to this one. It barely gives you enough time. The boss needs to move slow at this. I feel like I need a better weapon, that's why. I've done it. I've done it though. Look at Coyote go. When you see him coming, you just know he's like... Oh my god. Okay, halfway there, boys. He's gonna make like little souls now. You know what? I need to drink. I need to drink. Right now. This is when I just go ham. I'll destroy these. Drop a bomb. Shift over here. And then here we go. Halfway there with one potion left. Come on, boys. We got this. Making up for last episode, I'm telling you. Okay, I've got to destroy it once more. Once more, boys. Oh no! I fucked it up with the bomb. I think I still got it though. I think I still got it. I'm hoping I did. He's not following me anymore, which is great. It's kind of just like floating about. Which is a pain in itself, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come closer. Oh, don't do that close though. Okay, got it. We 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 got it. Have another bomb. That bomb done nothing. Except F me over. Okay. I'm having you, mate. Go on, blow! Blow up! Oh no. I'm so close. I think I've done this though. I think I've done this. Easy. Okay. Whew. He was a harder boss. That was a great boss. But Jesus. The Soul Serpent has no chill. He doesn't have no chill, you know that. And is he gonna give us a heart container and flower? Oh, what a generous gift. What a generous gift indeed. Heart container. Your maximum health has increased. And a blue lotus. Enemies drop more magic shards when damaged and killed. That's just reminded me. I've had that magnetic shard on. So magic shards, I'm not too sure what that entails. Immune to debuff effects. Dashing through enemies weakens them. Striking an enemy 3 times with your melee weapon inflicts bleed. Melee weapons deal fire damage while at full HP. Yeah, that's a funny joke, that one. Increased melee damage. Might as well just take one of these off and increase my melee damage. Protection heart. Increase the chance for enemies to drop hearts and lower health. I'll take the protection heart off and I'll put damage on. More weapon damage, you know what I mean? Let me just look at the map. Right, I think this would be a good time to end the episode. I know it's kind of been a shorter one than usual for Archvale, but just after the boss fight, I feel like it'd be perfect. So, in next episode, we're going to obviously explore these 2 areas. We'll explore this, and then hopefully that'll lead to here, and we get one more. I'm just going to call them stones. So once we get that stone, we can start obviously going up. But the next episode, we're going to focus this. Obviously, we've done all the desert. We've done up to that already, which I feel like was a harder biome than this. So I feel like we're supposed to come here first, then go to the desert, but we've done it the wrong way round, unfortunately. That's why last episode I was dying so much. But I think it's a perfect time to just leave it there. And yeah, I'm excited to carry this game on. If you have enjoyed this video, or if you've enjoyed the game, drop a like down below. Feel free to comment your opinion of the video, or give any feedback, even if it's negative, don't worry. As long as it's constructive. I'm fine with that, and I'll take it on board because I want this channel in the best possible position for you guys. Just to recap on the things that I always do: streaming Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Got some great games coming up. God of War. God of War should be already up, really, by the times of this video, or it should be tomorrow. Yeah, it should be tomorrow by time this video going live. So feel free to come over and watch that. Got some good games on the go. The Gunk's obviously on the go. We're getting close to finishing that now, so feel free to go and watch that. And after that, we will start Kenna, which is a brilliant game, indie game of the year. I've heard. So, but yeah, it's as I say, like 2022's got off to a great year so far. I'm excited for the future, but I'm gonna stop rambling. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a sub to the channel, and yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I will catch you guys on the next video or videos. Peace.